time to go back to school.
I'm excited. I feel like this is a big year, class of 2023.
But as this high school senior and her mother prepare for back to school shopping, her mom is concerned about more than academics.
They are focusing on academics. However, we still should be considering the pandemic and things that are in place, because numbers began to rise during this time, as we've seen in the past.
State officials in Lansing and with the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services make this clear about a safe return for students at schools and college campuses.
Vaccine is our single most important tool. We'd like everyone to get updated on all the vaccines because we know that we've fallen behind during COVID.
As many school districts loosen COVID protocols from requirements to recommendations for things like mask wearing, doctors make it clear that people should monitor their kids and use home testing to prevent spread.
Most importantly, if you're sick, stay home. And use that testing mechanism to know if your sickness is an allergy or COVID or flu.
You should also be aware of updates and guidance from your local health department.
Local health departments are your friends, and we want them to work closely with not only the community, but our schools to help guide them on what's right for what's happening right then in the community.
As schools and parents decide what's best to keep kids safe, some admit it would be great if there were one plan for all.
We all have to understand that there's different levels of risk for different types of people and situations. And so sometimes, for instance, a more aggressive approach with testing and masking may be valid.
And sometimes it's not. In fact, state officials continue to monitor the risk for monkeypox in schools and say there's good news to report.
I want to re-emphasize that the risk for monkeypox in schools is very low.
And as medical experts continue to promote vaccines, they also make it clear that staying home when sick is effective also.
It's even more important not to go to school, right? So if there's a fever or a rash, we really want to encourage people to stay home.
In Southfield, Ingrid Kelly, Fox 2 News.